Welcome back to THG, and I'm Tom. We're back to monitors. This is the AOC CQ27G3Z. Now this is a 27-inch curved gaming monitor with a 2K resolution and a curvature radius of 1000 millimeters. Now, let's talk about the important stuff, and just the important stuff. It's 27 inches as we previously mentioned, which I think is a pretty good spot for this monitor's resolution. We're talking QHD 2560 by 1440 resolution, which is sharper than 1080p but not as taxing as 4K. Believe me when I say 1440p is so much better than 1080p. Now, when it comes to refresh rate, the 240Hz refresh rate is, duh, it's fast, but you can only really achieve that if your PC can handle it, and you would need to connect it via DisplayPort 1.4, so make sure you have that. The same goes for the 1440p resolution, but I'm assuming your PC can handle that, seeing how you're here. The curve on this monitor provides a lot of immersion, especially for flight simulators or simulators in general like DCS World or MSFS. Now of course, it is a curved monitor, so it uses a VA panel. Then again, almost every curved monitor uses a VA panel. Now when it comes to picture quality, contrast on VA panels are great. They're deep blacks but not as great as OLED. Brightness is the average for a monitor of this class, around 300 nits, so just be careful. It's not really bad, but it's also not too great. Just don't use it in rooms that are too bright for you anyway. Now when it comes to some gaming-centered features, this monitor has AMD FreeSync Premium, which means screen tearing is a thing of the past. If you've got an NVIDIA GPU, you still can use that function since AMD isn't so greedy. NVIDIA. Response times are reasonable for a VA panel at a true minimum of 4 milliseconds, that's the minimum, and a true average of around 10 milliseconds. Now for console players, yes, it works with Xbox, PS5, and Switch, though keep in mind you'll only max out at 120Hz on consoles and not the full 240. Still, that QHD resolution and fast response time makes this a solid pick even if you're not on PC. Now overall, in my personal opinion, this monitor does well with what it's supposed to do, and it's curved as well. And honestly, for under $300, this is close to cool as you can get. The link is in the description below if you want this monitor, or you can scan the QR code on screen if you prefer. Catch you in the next one. Tom out.